Good morning, guys. It's G-Man live on the floor. It's 9:05 on Friday the 16th. I have a couple of ideas for you guys today. It's most likely going to be a little bit of a, the afternoon is going to be fairly tight with options expiration. Probably some things will get pinned down, so I'm not trying to be too aggressive with some names. I do have two plays that I'm kind of favoring this morning. One is this PWRD. That's fresh news. Over here, if you pull out the daily chart, it's kind of a significant gap. Looking at the much smaller time frame on the 15-minute chart, it gaps and is starting to downtrend a little bit. So I'm going to start to actually build that kind of a short position. I still think there's a possibility that they'll try to pop it on the open somewhere into the 1630, 1640. So my play this morning is actually to try to build a short position on the retest and lower high somewhere over here in this, basically 1620 by 1640 area. That's where I'm really going to try to get heavy against 1670 or so. Downside to target, I don't really think it's going to fill completely the gap. That's kind of being too greedy. I'm not going to try to be a pig in it. I think somewhere in the 1450 by 15, I'll consider that a decent trade. The second play that I was involved a few days ago, and it's just been a really tough stock to trade, is this FSLR. Looking again at the daily chart over here, it seems like it's finally starting to base. Making higher lows now, and there's a lot of resistance over here at this 28 area. It is trading slightly in pre-market above it. That is definitely a name that I'm going to keep on my radar. The way that I'm going to try to play this stock today is, obviously, as you can see from my over here, my order, I'm staggering some orders. I like to buy it, on the way down. Hopefully, I can pick up some. Ideally, I like to get it, somewhere in the 28 by 28.70. That's where I really would like to build a much bigger position, with not really below 50 cents. I think if it gets below 50 cents, it's probably going to be junk again, and I'm gonna just give it a rest for a bit. But this is the kind of name where has muscle memory. When it starts to really get kicking, this bad boy can really, I can see it at $31, $32, and a session and a half. So I think volume is going to be key. If we see a huge surge of volume right on the open, I would not be surprised to actually just pay up for it. So that's all I got for you guys today. Thanks a lot for joining us, and enjoy your weekend. Happy St. Patrick's Day, and I'll see you guys next week. Talk to you guys later.